Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Thanos, issue number 10. Now, what we have is basically a last temptation of Christ sort of a mentality here. We have Thanos goes into the God Quarry, and it's under the supervision of these witches. And when he gets there, he basically becomes an Avenger, and he becomes the greatest hero on Earth. And it's one of those kind of things where it goes completely against Thanos' personality. Now, if this is the first time you're ever seeing Thanos in this particular series, whatever. I've had a couple issues with the series in and of itself, but the idea that Thanos would ever deviate away from who he is, and almost every issue of Thanos, every single appearance of Thanos has something to do with who he actually is, whether he likes it or whether he doesn't like it. He's come to terms with it long ago. And this is a good reminder of who that is. He is Thanos. He is the Destroyer. That's what he is. He's not some hero. So this was actually a very, very simple test for him. He didn't want peace. He didn't want the happy little cottage with a white picket fence and 2.5 kids. He actually wants to be Thanos. He has to be. So I think that this was the big thing here, and I'm pretty sure that with this, Lady Death is going to come back over to his side, because when Thanos forgets who he is, Death isn't particularly happy with him. So I think that he's gotten a good reminder of who he is. There's a couple of cool scenes in here, particularly one with him smashing Sam Wilson's head. I'm sure that's going to go down in people's history. People will be like, oh, look how ruthless and dangerous Thanos is, and completely use this out of context. But regardless, the idea is that this was a very good issue. He now comes face to face with Thane, his son, who is now imbued with the Phoenix Force. I don't know what's going to happen with the Phoenix Force, and honestly, I'd like to have that conversation with you guys in the comments, because the Phoenix Force at this point is all over the place. It's been in the Thor comics, it's in the Jean Grey comics, so it's all over the place. And I want your guys' opinion, seriously, on what exactly is going to happen. Like, is this just completely out of continuity? Is this something where they're just doing whatever they feel like and who cares? I don't know. But honestly, all in all, very good comic. Genuinely impressed with this. Guys, I'm going to give this a B+. Very enjoyable comic where we get to see that Thanos is finally re-accepting who he is. And the sickness thing, I'm hoping that this former sickness is explained better than just, oh, he lost his way. How did he lose his way exactly? I want to know details. Because that's where the devil is, along with Thanos. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.